Yo, what's going on, guys? Hey, man, listen, week 4 was crazy. It was a lot of offensive games, a lot of high-scoring games. This week I went 10-5. One of the games weren't played. The Steelers and Titans, someone caught COVID. All 3 players caught COVID on the Titans. Delayed the game. It's really crazy to see how the NFL handles things, and now they're playing in week 7. They had to push certain games back. It was crazy, man. So here are my results from week 4. The Broncos won against the Jets. The Bengals beat the Jaguars. Chiefs beat the Patriots. Bills beat the Raiders. This is where I started slipping up. The Bears lost to the Colts. I thought Nick Foles was going to pull through. He didn't. It's okay, though. Hopefully he comes back. We'll see. The Buccaneers beat the Chargers. That was a good game, too. The Chargers looked very well in the beginning. Didn't pull through in the end. Also, you have the Cowboys versus the Browns. Cowboys lost that game. Damn it. Seahawks and Dolphins. Seahawks look good. Ravens versus the football team. We already know what was going to happen there. Minnesota Vikings versus the Texans. Vikings won that. Lions and Saints. I had the Lions winning, but damn, man, I thought they were going to win. But the Saints won, pulled through. Cardinals versus the Panthers. Lost that game as well. The Panthers pulled through. Cardinals did not look too crazy good as they did the first 2 weeks. All good, though. The Rams, whew, that was a little shaky. Almost had me scared. The freaking 49ers, man. I'm tired of y'all, man. How do y'all lose against the Eagles? Come on, man. And then the Packers and Falcons. Yo, that was a good game, too. Aaron Rodgers is a bad man. Now on to week 5. Listen, man, as you guys can see, the 2 teams that are on a bye are the Lions and the Packers. We're going to move on. We're going to go to week 5 matchups. You have the Chiefs versus the Raiders. The Raiders don't look too hot the past 2 games. The Chiefs 4-0. Patrick Mahomes is the man to beat. I'm going to take the Chiefs on this one. Next up, you got the Patriots versus the Broncos. I'm not too sure if Cam Newton is going to be coming back, but the Broncos, the backup, he got his first win last Thursday. I don't know, man. I know it was against the Jets, but that Patriots defense is still pretty good. They played very well against the Chiefs. The offense just didn't execute. I'm going to have to take New England on this one. Next up, we got the Bengals versus the Ravens. Yo, Joe Burrow finally got his win. Let's go, baby. Hey, he should be 2-2, but he's 1-2-1. I'm going to have to take the Ravens on this one, though. They looked very well against Washington last week. Baltimore's on the shred. Lamar Jackson is still the guy on that team to worry about. His rushing game is crazy. I'm going to take Baltimore on this one, man. Next up, we got the Jaguars versus the Texans. Yo, the Texans do not look good, but they just fired Bill O'Brien, so maybe it could be a little difference. We'll see. Jaguars, I don't know, man. They made a little comeback last week. I'm going to have to take the Texans this week, baby. Yo, Deshaun Watson, I think he's going to pull it through. Brandon Cooks needs to get more involved in that offense, man. I feel as though he's still, slow and, not getting involved in that offense as much as he should. He gets more involved. Will Fuller has a good game this week. This team's going to win. Go Texans. Now, I'm not too sure if this game's going to be played or not. The Titans versus the Bills. I don't know how they're going to do the whole COVID thing, but let's just say they do play. I'm going to personally take the Bills. The Titans did take a week off, and players aren't, they weren't able to practice during the week. I'm going to have to take Buffalo. Buffalo still is a good team. Josh Allen's killing it on the field. I'm going to have to take Buffalo on this week, just because the Titans haven't been practicing. Next up, you got the Colts versus the Browns. Yo, the Browns look very good against Dallas's defense, man. But I mean, Dallas's defense, they're not too great either. So it was bound to happen. The run game was killing it. But now Kareem Hunt's going to be starting. I would definitely say the Browns are going to win this week. The Colts look good, but the Browns look even better. That offense gets clicking, no one's stopping them. They have a whole bunch of studs on that team. Go Cleveland. Next up, you got the Cardinals versus the Jets. Yo, the Jets are not it. They are not it. This team is going to get blown out every single week. They're not good. Cardinals are going to look good this week. Kyler Murray's going to come back. He threw 3 touchdowns last week. He's going to probably throw 4. Hopkins, I expect him to have a great game too. Cardinals are going to take this week, baby. Next up, you got the Eagles versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know if Pittsburgh's going to play either. I'm not too sure how they're going to do that. I'm pretty sure they're going to play though. So I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers on this one. Even though they did have a week off, the Eagles did not look too well against the 49ers last week. They only got that bailout because Mullins was so bad against that defense last week. It made them look very well. So I'm going to have to take the Pittsburgh Steelers on this one, baby. Next up, we got the Dolphins versus the 49ers. I think the Dolphins are going to win this one. Both offenses are pretty bad without, 49ers are bad without Jimmy G. The Dolphins, they just need to get it figured out. Their defense, though, the Dolphins defense is very good, man. I'm going to have to take the Dolphins on this one. They're going to win this week against the 49ers. Start Tua. Next up, we got the Buccaneers versus the Chicago Bears. TB12 with 5 touchdown passes? I know the Chicago defense is very good, but I'm gonna have to take TB12 on this one for winning this week. Go Tom Brady, win this one. Next up, we got the Panthers versus the Falcons. Yo, the Falcons they stink this year. They stink. Panthers, they're getting closer and closer to get Christian McCaffrey back. Teddy Bridgewater looked well last week. I'm gonna have to take Teddy to win this one against the Falcons. And Julio is out, so it's not looking good. Next up, we got the Washington football team against the Rams. Yo, the Rams beat the Giants last week. They beat the Eagles before too. They're probably gonna beat this team as well. The Washington football team, they're not a good team. Dwayne Haskins is not the quarterback to go to, man. I'm gonna have to take the Rams on this one. Go Rams, beat Washington. Ooh, you know it, baby. Cowboys versus Giants. Oh, you know who's gonna win this one. The Cowboys. The Giants did not look too well. Their offense is struggling. The defense is struggling. The Cowboys' offense is rolling though. Even though their defense sucks for the Cowboys, I believe that the offense is gonna do so well that we won't even have a thing to worry about this game. Cowboys gonna win this week. They're gonna beat them. I believe Evan Ingram's still gonna have a big game against Dallas though. Watch out, Dallas. Hey, game of the week, baby. Seahawks versus the Vikings. I'm gonna take the Seahawks on this one. Dalvin Cook has been on a tear. He's been on a shred. I told y'all, if Dalvin Cook gets rolling, this team is gonna be good, man. They got that win last week. I believe Dalvin Cook is still gonna have a good game, but Russell Wilson is a stud. He's the MVP head runner right now, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to take Russell Wilson to win this week. Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, Chris Carson, them dudes are all studs, man. Seahawks are gonna win this week against the Minnesota Vikings. Go Hawks, baby. And last up on Monday Night Football, we got the Chargers versus the Saints. Justin Herbert looked very well last week against TB12. You know, the Buccaneers also have a good defense too, so that's why I'm more impressed with Justin Herbert. Kamara looks good for the Saints. Drew Brees looks good too, passing it to Kamara. I'm gonna take upset of the week, Chargers, baby. Listen, Justin Herbert, he's going up against a good defense. He's gonna get it done with Keenan Allen. No Austin Eckler, but that's okay. He's gonna get it away. He's gonna figure it out with Mike Williams, all them boys. They're gonna win. Go Chargers. Listen, so that's my week 5 predictions for the week. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think is gonna be a game of the week and upset of the week. Let me know below. Let me know if I'm bugging. Let's go to be undefeated this week. Yo, as always, guys, peace.